In this peculiar world, if parents wanted to have a child, they would pull on a string and find a child at the other end of it. One day, a woman who longed for a child successfully pulled on her red string, and the string led her to soar upwards. As she floated through the air, she passed through a dense jungle and then dropped down. After that, the woman continued to pull on the red string and followed it, walking until she reached behind a tree, where she revealed a joyful smile. It turned out that the other end of the red string was connected to a little girl, and the girl also turned her head to glance at the woman. The woman began to reel in the string as she walked toward the girl, wanting to get closer to her. She carefully gathered the string and made a gesture to embrace the girl, but the girl seemed frightened and crawled to the other side. The woman, however, was very patient and followed her. She covered the girl with a blanket, and soon the girl fell asleep. The woman stirred the food in her hands, and the girl, drawn by the aroma, quickly woke up. The woman gently fed her, and the girl gradually became less resistant to the woman, though she still didn't want to be held. The woman didn't get angry, she just patiently followed the girl and picked her up. And this time the girl didn't refuse. The red string reappeared, tightly connecting them once again. The woman stayed by the girl's side, teaching her how to walk, and as the girl grew up slowly, the woman always watched over her quietly and encouraged her. However, as the girl grew older, she developed her own ideas. She wanted to play with friends and go to farther places. The woman didn't restrict her freedom. Instead, she stood in one place, quietly waiting for the girl. The woman always held on to the red string, even in her sleep, thinking of the girl. One day, the woman pulled the girl back to her. After the girl got close to her mother, she didn't want to stay there anymore. So, the girl began to distance herself from her mother. The woman just stood in one place, looking at the girl with a gentle gaze. Seeing the girl's happiness, the woman felt happy too. Finally, the girl stopped and stepped out of her mother's world. The girl had grown up. She made up her mind and untied the red string that connected her to her mother. The mother also gave her daughter the freedom she needed. The girl, learning from her mother, carefully put away the red string, and in the end, both of them hid the string deep in their hearts. The woman hugged the girl tightly and then smiled as she watched the girl go to find her own string.